Let's talk about the 3 adjustments I make when pitching from an uphill lie. I make 3 of them. Number 1 is my ball position. So normally I would have the ball in the middle of my stance, but for an uphill lie, I play the ball a little back towards my back foot a little bit, okay? So ball position, back. Number 2 is my body weight. Normally my weight is about 50-50. Sometimes it's even on my front leg around the green. But for this shot, because of the lie, I'm actually going to sit more weight on my back leg. So the ball is back and my weight is back a little bit, all right? My final adjustment is with my shoulders. It's very important that your shoulders are parallel to the ground. Well, if we're going uphill, that means my shoulders have to sit a little bit more like this. Does that make sense? On a flat lie, we'd be like this, but uphill, we want to be like that. So those are my 3 adjustments. Now there's one other small tip I want to share with you. When you have an uphill lie, it adds loft to your club, which means the ball will go higher, which means it will roll less. That's why so many players come up short from an uphill lie. So if you normally would hit with a lob wedge here, you might want to go with a sand wedge or a gap wedge. We want to de-loft that club so we get a little more roll. Sound like a plan, everyone? Yep. Awesome. Well, before we get to the very exciting FootJoy contest, I would love for Ryan Over to come up here and put this tip in action. Have a nice applause for Ryan. Ryan? All right, Ryan, so you were holding 2 clubs. You had the lob wedge and the sand wedge. Because of the uphill lie, you're going to go with the sand wedge. Excellent. Yep. So let's get those 3 adjustments set up. We're going to play the ball back a little bit towards your right foot. Good. All right, that's good. Back here, maybe even a little bit more for me. Good. We're going to sit a little bit on your right leg there. And we want to make sure your shoulders are sitting a little bit like that. Okay? We can have our hands up a little bit like that. Good. Now, focus on the shot, okay? Nice and relaxed. I'm going to step back with these 2 wonderful FCA teams. Let's see if we can pitch one up towards that pin. Oh, look at the shot, everybody. That's a beautiful touch by Ryan Over. Well done, Ryan.
Thank you.
Hey, I hope you learned a lot today.
I did. Thank you, Doug.
You're quite welcome.
For your private or group golf instruction with PGA golf professional Doug Hendricks, go to winninggolftv.com or send an email to doug@rdhgolf.com.